Today we have Memorial versus Liberty Wrestling. I'm Amber Buckley.
And I'm John Temple.
And today it's going to be a pretty good one.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Lions Den here at Liberty High School. Today's wrestling match is a short conference matchup between the visiting Jaguars and your Jacksonville Lions. At this time, we ask you to rise, remove your hats for playing of our national anthem.
So today we will be starting out with weight class 126, and for Memorial we have Chris McDonald.
Peter Coleman from Liberty. At 138 pounds, James Perry for the Jags, and for the Lions, Doug Mark. At 145, Mike Rauch for the Jags, and John Riccio for the Lions. At 152, Marcus Gigi Tomaso for the Jags, and Ian Boyce for Liberty. At 160, Hunter Schmitz for the Jags, Steven Schmitz for the Lions. At 170 pounds, Leo Shimonovich for the Jags, Anthony Picasso for the Lions. At 182 pounds, Brock Winston for the Jags, Jordan Gomes for the Lions. At 195 pounds, Kyle Epperly for the Jags, John Steen for the Lions. At 220 pounds, Brad Velasquez for the Jags, Jay Below for the Lions. At heavyweight for the Jags, Mike Fiore, and for the Lions, Mason Bruce. 106 pounds for the Jags, Andrew Samo. For the Lions, Matt Castro. At 113 pounds, Lance Hobbs for the Jags, Romeo Willis for the Lions. Finally, at 120 pounds for the Jags, Paul Rizzo, and for the Lions, Sergio Costa. Good luck.
Odds and evens, but
So today we are going to have the high school teams go against each other, and it's going to be an interesting one. We have great wrestlers on both teams, so it could really be anyone's match today.
coming out for Liberty is Dylan Feehan at 126 and Chris McDonald for Jackson Memorial.
Dylan Feehan has a record of 1-3, and
Chris McDonald is 8-10. 2-point takedown for Chris McDonald. Out of bounds, they're going back to the middle. Chris McDonald is a senior from Memorial, and he is currently looking at Penn State for college, which I believe he is committing to soon. Chris just got 3 back points, released it, and is going for more. Oh, Dylan almost got out, but Chris is back on top. 3 more back points for Chris McDonald. And there's a pin for Chris McDonald.
Next up, we're having...
It's 132. You have Mikey Wishingrad for Liberty and Nick White for Jackson Memorial.
Mike Wishingrad is a... Is that...
Mikey Wishingrad's a junior with a record of 11-6. Nick White is a sophomore at 4-13 on the season. Both Nick and Mike have wrestled in the Jackson Junior program, so they're familiar with each other. White takes a shot. Mikey's trying to defend it. Both wrestlers are scrambling for position. Out of bounds. 37 seconds left in the first period, no score. Nick White in on a shot. Mikey defends it well. At the end of the first period, 0-0. Liberty has choice. Mikey takes down. Still no score. Nick's on top, has legs in, trying to get a move or two. Mikey trying to get out and get an escape point. stalemate. They're going to start fresh in the center. Nick White on top. Nick White has a spladle, has Mikey in a spladle. Mike trying to fight off of his back. Nick's got it pretty deep. Looks like Mike's right shoulder's still up a little bit. Still has 30 seconds to fight out of this, and he gets out. 3 back points for Nick White. Ten seconds left, Nick's still on top. Looking to get a half or bulldog. After 2 periods, I believe it's 6-0. Scoreboard has it at 3-0. Injury time, Mike Wishengrad.
We're going to take a look at a replay from earlier.
That was Nick White. He had Mikey in a spladle. And trying to turn him here for back points. Mikey gets to his belly, prevents that. Nick on top. He's trying to pull in a bulldog here. Very short on time. He actually gets it, but the buzzer time has expired. And they're now. Third period score 3-0 Nick White. Nick in on a shot, gets 2 for the takedown. Locking hands, Nick White. That'll be 1 point for Mikey Wishengrad. Score is now 5-1, Nick White. Nick working on top. Looks like he's trying to get the spladle in again, but Mikey's flattened out. Stalemate, no action. They're going to start again. Mikey has to try to get up and get out, get a point, and get to his feet here. Nick White looking to hold him down. Looks like Nick is trying for a cradle. Looks like he could possibly have his hands locked, trying to turn him. Nope, Mikey got out of it. Got his wrist. .30 seconds left, third period. 5-1 Nick White. Mikey gets a reversal. Not yet, actually. Nick must be on his leg. Nick still has his arm around Mikey's leg, preventing Mikey from getting 2 points. Now Mikey's got the reversal, and he's got a strong cradle lock. Not enough time. Winner of the match, Nick White, 5-3. Memorial is now up. 9-0 after 2 matches.
And let's take a look at that replay.
So here Mikey reverse him, and he's going to try. He's got the cradle lock, trying to turn Nick to his back, but time does expire, and that's the end of the match. So at 138 at 138 for Jackson Memorial, we got Lipari, Damian Lipari, and for Liberty, I'm not sure. Is this Peter Cologne, maybe?
Yes.
Peter Cologne.
Senior Peter Cologne with 6-11.
And Damian Lipari is a sophomore, 4-3 record on the year. Looks like Damian's got a cradle locked tight. He's trying to turn. Pete up, out of bounds. Nope, blood time. So it's 2-0 Damian Lipari. 30 seconds into the first period. Damian Lipari wrestled for middle school and in the Jersey Shore Youth Wrestling League. I believe started at 6th grade. Blood time is stopped. Mat is cleaned. Wrestlers going back to the circle. Damian Lipari in top position. Liberty's Peter Cologne is a senior and currently looking at a few different colleges: UPenn, Penn State, Villanova, and Seton Hall. I believe Peter also has a 4.3 GPA. Damian Lipari. Damian Lipari wrestling for Jackson Memorial. "20 seconds left in the first period. Damian is working on top. Has a arm bar, trying to get a half or wrist and get a turn here. Peter fighting to get out, and he's out, or out of bounds. Damian on top. 1 second left. It's Memorial's choice. Damian chooses
And
down.
look at that replay.
Damian trying, oh, and it's out of bounds. Second period, 2-0 Lipari. Lipari trying to get out and secure 1 point. He's out, and he gets 2 for the reversal. Lipari has the arm bar in. Working on the edge of the mat, trying to pull Peter in. Peter fighting to stay on his belly. Fresh start, center of the mat. 4-0 Lipari. Peter trying to get out. Damien flattens him. One minute left in the second period. Damien's looking to turn Peter. He's working. Stall warning for Peter Cologne on bottom. Damien has Peter turned to his back, trying for back points. One. He's got the back points. Still in position. Going for the fall, and fall. Damien Lipari pins Peter Cologne. Second period, 11 seconds left. After 3 matches, 15-0.
Let's look at a replay of that.
So here's Damien going for the fall. A lot of pressure.
And now we have sophomore John Riccio going up against
Freshman. This is Mike Roush.
John Riccio has a record of 13-7.
And freshman Mike Roush, 2-3. So for Wrestling for Memorial is Michael Roush. Both Riccio and Roush wrestled for middle school and the Jackson Jersey Shore Wrestling League. Still scrambling for position. Riccio on top. 2-0. Gets the takedown. Mike Roush on the mat. Riccio is set. Riccio has a bar looking for a turn. Mike fighting it well. Riccio's getting back points here for exposing Roush's back to the mat. Resets. 3 back points, Riccio. Or 2 back points. Four nothing Riccio. Coming to the end of the first period. Liberty's choice. Riccio chooses bottom. Four nothing Riccio at the start of the second period.
Let's look at a quick replay of that.
Riccio trying to work here. Mike Roush fighting. And that was it. Live back to the second period. Riccio gets a reversal. It's now up 6-0. Mike Roush gets out, gets a point. Both wrestlers are back on their feet. Second period. Minute and 10 left. Mauricio in on a double, looking for the takedown. Roush fights it off. Mike Roush in on a leg. Mauricio fighting it off well. No points here yet. Mike with a takedown. (6-3) Mauricio. Mike on top, trying to get something here. Mauricio on the edge of the mat. 5 seconds left. And after 2 periods, Mauricio leads 6-3. We have blood time, Mike Roush. So here we are on the edge of the mat. This was after Mike took down Mauricio. Mauricio trying to stay on his belly, Mike trying to turn him. Clock is stopped for blood time. Third period, Mike Roush chooses bottom. Mauricio. Oh, Mike escapes. Both wrestlers on their feet. (6-4) match. Third period. Roush needs a takedown to tie the match, and Mauricio looking to fend off any shots from Mike. Mauricio doing a good job fighting off there, circling, not letting Mike Roush get to his legs. Both wrestlers fighting for position. Stall warning on Mauricio. Out of the bounds. 46 seconds left. Mike needs to get in on a shot. Mike in on a leg. Mauricio defends it well. And back on their feet. 30 seconds left. Mike keeps shooting. He's doing what he's got to do. He's got to get on Mauricio's legs here. Mauricio circling in the center of the mat, keeping his legs clear, and 2 points, Mauricio. Mauricio getting back points, getting some swipes for the backs. Mike gets to his belly. Final score, 11-5, Jonathan Mauricio, Jackson Liberty. In boys. So here we have Mauricio getting his 2 and putting Mike to his back. This is Boyce. 152 for Jackson Liberty. Junior Ian Boyce at 5-11. And for the Jags, you have Karsten DeJohntomaso, a senior, currently with a record of 16-6. 2-point takedown, Karsten. Yeah. Karsten on top. Karsten is also looking at colleges now, as he is a senior. I believe he's looking at Stevens. And Karsten got a perfect score on his math portion of his SATs. Karsten on top, Boyce is flat in the center, trying to get up. Karsten doing a good job holding him to the mat. Karsten going for a bulldog here. This is one of Karsten's moves he likes to do. Ian trying to stay flat on the mat, not allowing Karsten to get his shoulders to the mat. After the first period, Karsten 2. So you see Karsten has the bulldog locked up, out of time, was trying to expose Ian to the shoulders to the mat. Second period, Ian on top, Karsten down. Karsten escapes, gets 1 point. Karsten with a reversal, or a takedown actually, leads 5-0. Karsten has a leg in, has Ian flat to the mat. Stall warning for Ian on bottom. Has to try to get up. "50 seconds left in the second period. Karsten lets Ian up. Ian gets a point. Karsten gets 2 for the takedown. Wrestling on the edge of the mat. Karsten lets Ian up. Karsten gets 2 for another takedown. 9-2 Karsten. They're neutral. Ian gets a point. Karsten in on a leg. 2 more takedown out of bounds. 11-3 Karsten. 22 seconds left in the second period. Jags are winning 15-3. So here's Karsten keeping his feet in, securing his 2 points on the edge of the mat. Ten seconds left, second period. Karsten will look to finish on top. Liberty's choice, third period, he takes top. So this is the end of the period. Karsten looking to lock up a cradle as time expires. Karsten escapes, gets 1 point for the escape. It is now 12-3 Karsten. Points takedown Karsten. Ian is out, gets 1 point for the escape. Oops. No points, out of bounds. Back to the center of the mat in neutral. So here, out of bounds. Karsten was going for another takedowns, and they go out of bounds. 2 points, Karsten takedown. On the edge of the mat, looking to score back points. He's getting the swipe. Nope, only one swipe. There, 2, 3. Karsten's getting his back points on the edge of the mat. Out of bounds. 3 points, Karsten, near fall back points. And I believe that was a tech. When a wrestler is leading by 15 points, it's a tech, and the match is stopped. So, where we at? 160. For the Jags at 160, Hunter Smith.
And for Liberty, we have sophomore Steven Schmitz. At 8-6, Steven is.
And Hunter Smith is a junior for Memorial. Current record of 12-10. Hunter with a 2-point takedown. Hunter also wrestled for Getz Middle School and the Jersey Shore Youth Wrestling League. And wrestling for Liberty, this is
Steven Schmitz. He wrestled in middle school for 3 years.
Out of bounds. Hunter in top position, leading 2-0. Hunter on top, trying to get back points on Steven. Got 2 swipes for 2 back points. Up 4-0. Still working on top. Steven escapes, gets his 1 point. Both wrestlers are back on their feet. Injury time. Steven looks like he was poked in the eye, accidental poke. Hunter Smith's sister is a freshman at Jackson Memorial. She currently wrestles for the Lady Jags. Steven is ready. Back in the center of the mat. Hunter looking to finish with the 2 points. 2 points at the end of the period. 1 second left, first period. Hunter Smith is up 6-1.
That was the end of period 1 with a score of 6-1 Memorial.
Start of the second period. Steven chooses bottom, Hunter on top. Hunter flattens Peter. I'm sorry, Steven. Wrestling in the center of the circle. Hunter working hard to try to get a turn. Steven is out, gets his one. 6-2. Wrestling on the edge of the mat. One minute left in the second period. Hunter Smith leads 6-2. In on a shot. Looking to score on the edge of the mat. Out of bounds. No score. No takedown. So here we have Hunter looking to score on the edge of the mat. Toes looked like they were in, but called out of bounds. Scramble here. Steven looking for two here, gets the reversal. It is now 6-4, Smith leading. Steven on top with 20 seconds left, trying to make something happen here. Or at least hold Hunter down for this next 15 seconds. Hunter trying to get up and get out and get one. On the edge of the mat, lock in hand. Locking hand. Here we are, Hunter trying to scramble and get out. And time was up right on the edge of the mat. Steven's locked hands. Hunter gets a point for that third period. Hunter chooses bottom. Stevens has a arm bar. Potentially dangerous. Stopped. Stevens on top. Hunter looking for the reversal, and he gets it. 2 points, Hunter Smith. 9-4, Smith. Hunter looking for backs here, getting swipes. Holding 2 on the back points. 2 back points, Hunter Smith. 11-4, Smith. One point escape, Steven. $50 seconds left in the third period. Jackson Liberty, Steven 5. Memorial, Hunter Smith 11. Hunter in deep on a double leg, keeps his feet in bounds for the 2 points. 30 seconds left. Hunter in deep on that shot, gets his second foot down and secures the 2 points. Back to the center of the mat. Steven on bottom. Hunter Smith sets on top. Hunter looking to turn him here. Flattens him. Steven trying to get up and get out. Hunter with a bundle here. Exposes Steven's back to the mat. Holding back points. And secures 3 back points. 16-5 Hunter Smith. And here you see Hunter, Stevens scrambles out at the end as Hunter was trying to go for the fall.
And with that, it leaves the final score so far being 24-3 Memorial. Next up, we have the 170 weight category, and for Liberty Senior, Anthony Capasso with a record of 6-9.
And for the Jags, Senior Leo Shimonovich with a record of 8-10. Leo with a takedown gets 2 points. Anthony Capasso, a senior for Liberty, currently has a 4.3 GPA and is looking at UPenn and NJIT for college. Shimonovich is also a football player for the Jags. Has the bar in on top. On the edge of the mat. Capasso possibly looking to get out of bounds and get a fresh start in the middle. Shimonovich trying to control him on top. Out of bounds to the center. .25 seconds left in the first period. Shimonovich up 2-0, controlling on top. Anthony trying to get out. So here you have Shimonovich on top and Capasso trying to get out. And Shimonovich chooses bottom to start the second, escapes, up 3-0. Leo in on a single leg, takes him down for the 2. Capasso on the edge of the mat. And for Memorial, going to the center of the mat now, Leo Shimonovich for Jackson Memorial, a senior, very good football player, running back for the Jags. Leo working on top. Stall for Leo on top. No action. They get a new start in the center. Leo looking for back points here. Getting his swipes. Two back points for Leo. He now leads the match 7-0. 30 seconds left in the second period. Anthony on bottom, trying his best to get up and get out. Looks like Leo has an arm bar. Keeps the arm bar. 10 seconds left. Leo holding position on top.
That was the end of the second period. It is 7-0 Leo.
Anthony in on a single leg on the edge of the mat, and they were out of bounds. Leo fights it off well. Minute and a half left in the third period. Shimanovic up 7-0.
And sorry about that, we had a couple of technical difficulties, but we have senior Anthony Capasso on the mat, and
for the Jags, senior Leo Shimanovic. Leo currently leads the match 9-0.
55 seconds in period 3 left.
Leo working on top. Ref is holding 2 points and now awarded to Leo for back points. Leo now up 11-0. 40 seconds left in the third period. Leo on top, trying to finish the match on top. Anthony needs to try to get up from here. 5 seconds left.
And that is the end of period 3, 11-0 Leo. And that brings Memorial to 28-3.
And here we have Leo working on top with an armbar at the end of regulation. End of third period. 182. At 182 for the Jags, we have senior Brock Winston with a record of 15-7 on the year.
And we have Jordan Gomes, senior for Liberty, 7-8.
Seconds into the match, no action. Both wrestlers in the center on their feet, looking for position. Brock in on a takedown. Jordan to his belly. Brock looking for a turn. Gets the turn. Holding 2 back points and awarded. Brock now up 4-0. 40 seconds left, first period. Brock has a half in, trying to turn him. Jordan fights it off well. Ten seconds left, first period. Brock looking for another turn, does not get it. After the first period, Brock Winston 4. Here we have Brock on top. Brock gets the reversal. Has Jordan on his back looking for the fall. And there it is. Brock Winston wins by pin 15 seconds into the second period. The score is now 34 Jags, 3 Liberty. Is this Sean Morrow? And here we have Brock holding him to his back. Looks like a headlock. And the fall.
So now, stepping onto the mat, we have senior John Seaton for Liberty with a record of 6-12.
And for the Jags, you have junior Kyle Epperly, currently at 20-0 for the season. Out of bounds. Epperly up 2-0. Seaton on bottom, Epperly working on top. Epperly looking for a turn here. Epperly getting back points. Looking for the fall. Seaton trying to fight out of this. Possibly get to his belly. Epperly working hard for the fall. And winner by fall, Kyle Epperly. 55 seconds into the first period. And here we have Epperly working hard for the fall, and he flattens him and gets it.
Stepping onto the mat for the 220 weight category is junior Jaden
Lowe with a record of 5-1, and for the Jags, junior Brad Galassi at 17-4. Both Brad and Jaden wrestled in middle school. Brad wrestled for the junior Jags wrestling team. These two have wrestled before, so they know each other. Wrestling on the edge of the mat. Both wrestlers fighting position, out of bounds. Fresh start in the middle. 50 seconds left in the first period, still no score. Both wrestlers fighting for position. Brad with a snap down, looking for two, out of bounds.
And for everyone watching, we apologize for the foul flag on the upper graphic. We're having a couple technical difficulties today, and we are trying to fix it.
Ten seconds in the first period, no score. Both wrestlers in the center of the mat, on their feet. Liberty has choice for the second period. Jaden takes down. Brad will be on top. Brad looking to get legs in. Jaden fighting it well, not allowing Brad to get his second leg in. Brad looking for a turn, does not get it. Jaden trying to get to his feet to get his 1 point. Brad looking for some back points here. No count, only a 1 count, so no back points awarded. Brad doing a good job flattening Jaden out to the mat. Jaden trying to get up. 40 seconds left, first period, still no score. Oh, second period. Brad working hard on top. Jaden trying to get up to get 1 point before this period ends. And almost, but it looks like Brad gets back into position.
That is the end of the second period, and the score still is 0-0.
Brad chooses bottom to start the third period. Brad looking to escape and get a point, and he does. Gets one. Wrestlers work towards the center of the mat. Brad Galassi up 1-0. Jaden will need to shoot here, go for a takedown. Both wrestlers hand fighting in the center of the mat. 1 minute left. Jaden will need to get a takedown here. .45 seconds left in the match. Brad Galassi leads 1-0. Both wrestlers in the center of the mat. Jaden is going to have to go if he wants to win this match. Brad is wrestling smart, not risking anything here, protecting his legs. Out of bounds they go, 17 seconds left. And here you have Jaden Nin trying to take a shot, and they go out of bounds. Stall warning, Brad Galassi. 4 seconds left. No points awarded at the buzzer. Brad Galassi wins the match, 1-0. Here you have Jaden Nin on the leg at the end of the period, trying to score a 2 for the takedown. Brad fighting it off, and time expires.
Now for the heavyweight category, we have sophomore Mason Cruz with a record of 2-7 stepping on the mats for Liberty.
And for the Jaguars, you have junior Mike Fior with a record of 13-8 on the season. Both Mason and Mike wrestled in middle school, and I believe Mason might have wrestled a couple years in the Jersey Shore Youth Wrestling League. Mike Fior also plays football for the Jags. .45 seconds left, no score, first period. What else? Mike in on a shot on the edge of the mat. Mason fights it off. Out of bounds. No score. 6 seconds left. First period. Both wrestlers to the center of the mat. Mason in on a shot. Time expires. No points. Jackson's choice. Second period. So here you have Mason going in on a leg on Mike. Mike fights off to end the first period, no score. Fior on bottom, Cruz on top. Mike Fior looking for the reversal. He scores the 2-point reversal to lead the match 2-0. Cruz will look to get out here. Mike Fior trying to turn Mason, and Mason gets out. Escape for Cruz. 2-1, Fior. Minute and 15 left in the second period. Mike Fior in on a leg. trying to pull Mason into the center to score the 2. And Mike Fiore gets the takedown to lead 4-1. .25 seconds left in the second period. Mike Fiore on top, trying to keep Cruz down. Cruz looks like he's out. 4-2. After the second period, Mike Fiore leads 4-2. Here we are at the end of the period. Both wrestlers fighting for position, and time is up. Cruz chooses bottom to start the third. Will look to get out and get an escape point. Caution start on Fiore. Cruz is up and out, gets an escape point. Score is now 3-4. Fiore leads. One minute remaining in the third period. You're in on a leg and they go out of bounds. Fiore looking for a takedown here, and he gets the 2, has a cradle locked, looking for the fall, getting his back points, and Cruz gets out of that. Fiore does secure back points, now leads 8-3. 20 seconds remain in the match. Mike with more back points. Injury time, Mason Cruz. .13 seconds left in the match. Mike Fiore leads 8-3. Wrestlers are back to the center of the mat. Score correction. Now it is 12-3 Mike Fiore. Five seconds left in the match. Fiore trying to just finish on top. Mike Fiore gets the major decision, wins the match 12-3. For the Jaguars at 106 is freshman Andrew Canamo with a record of 2-2.
And for Liberty, we have freshman Matt Castro with a record of 6-14.
Camano in on a single leg. 2-point takedown, Andrew Camano. Camano has an arm bar locked up, looking for the wrist and the turn. Castro looking to get out. Andrew back to the arm bar. Leads the match 2-0 with 1 minute left in the first period. .40 seconds left in the first period. Matt Castro looks like he's turned, and Andrew getting back points. 3 back points for Andrew. And the Jags lead this match 5-0. Here you have Andrew on top, locking in the arm bar. The beginning of the second period, Andrew is up 5-0, looking for a reversal and gets 2 for the reversal. Now leads 7-0. One minute remains in the second period. Andrew up 7-0. Andrew looking to bar up his arm and turn for backs. Matt fighting it well. Double arm bar for Andrew and gets the fall. Here you see Andrew lock up that double arm bar, quickly turn Matt to his back and get the fall. Jags lead 53-3, and here in the 113 bout for Jackson Memorial, you have junior Lance Hobbs with a record of 8-8.
And for Liberty, we have junior Romeo Willis with a record of 13-5.
Both of these guys have wrestled middle school and the Jersey Shore Youth League. They know each other well. They've probably wrestled each other a few times. Still no score. Wrestlers are in the center of the mat. One minute remaining in the first period, still 0-0. Romeo in on a leg, trying for the takedown. Lance Hobbs fighting it well. Both wrestlers looking to improve here. Lance with a crossface. Romeo in deep on the leg, and they're out. And Lance looking to score, and Romeo looking to score. Still 0-0. Lance looking to pop his head out to get the two. Romeo looking to hold him here. Still no score. 5 seconds left. Oh, 2 points, Romeo gets the takedown. After one, Romeo Willis, Jackson Liberty. So here you have Romeo getting on top, securing his 2 points at the end of the first period. Lance Hobbs chooses down to start the second. Romeo looking to lock up a spladle. And Lance knows to get flat to his belly. Romeo working hard on top. No action. New start in the middle. Lance trying to roll out. Romeo stays right with him. Romeo trying to get the legs in and flatten Lance. One minute remaining in the second period. Romeo Willis leads 2-0 over Lance Hobbs. No action. New start in the center of the mat. 31 seconds left in the second period. After 2 periods, Romeo Willis leads 2-0. Romeo's choice to start the third, and Romeo chooses bottom. Lance trying to get a bar here. Romeo sliding forward. Lance has the bar. He's trying to run bar and a half, trying to expose Romeo. It's back to the mat for back points. Romeo fending it well. And Romeo is out. Gets 2 for the reversal. Romeo now. And here you see Romeo with the reversal. Romeo on top now. Leads 4-0. One minute remaining in the third period. Romeo again looking for a spladle. Lance knows to flatten out. Lance sits out. Romeo tough on top, not allowing Lance to escape. 20 seconds left. Romeo leads 4-0. Ten seconds left. Lance gets a reversal. The match. Romeo with a reversal at the end. Here you have Lance desperately looking for 2 points here, and Romeo fighting it off, ends up on top with the 2 points.
And that brings the score up to 53-6 Memorial. And now stepping out on the mat for the 120 weight class is sophomore Sergio Costa with a record of 3-4.
And for the Jags, you have sophomore Paul Izzo. I believe this is his first varsity match. And he gets the fall. Here you have Izzo deep on a double leg takedown, has him to his back, holds him, and gets the quick pin right here. With a final score of 59-6. That is it.
It was a tough match for Liberty, but they put up a good fight and really tried. All right, and that was JTV's Game of the Week, Memorial versus Liberty Wrestling. I'm Amber Buckley.
And I'm John Temple.
And thank you for watching.